Alabama's COVID positivity rate is still near record levels. So far this year, 144,000 people have tested positive for COVID in our state. That's more than a quarter of all cases we saw for 2021, and we're only halfway through the month. The state health department reports 80 people have died so far this year. Right now, Alabama hospitals are treating more than 2,200 patients for COVID. Hospitalizations in Madison County rose sharply over the weekend as the Omicron variant hit North Alabama hard. WAAY 31's Matt Kroschel joins us in studio this afternoon. And Matt, Huntsville Hospital CEO said COVID's so widespread, it's forcing hundreds of employees to work in quarantine at home.
And Marie, that leaves the staff that is able to come to work safely with a lot more work to do. And the numbers of people at Huntsville Hospital, Madison County right now hovering around 226. There were 155 going into this past weekend, but we could be seeing the top of this latest spike.
Looks like no one's can get away from this variant.
Spiking hospitalizations following the record-breaking COVID positivity rates.
The Omicron variant is spreading at record numbers, and we haven't been missed by it.
Huntsville Hospital plagued by worker shortages as hospitalizations from the virus rise.
Our employees are out, and we're seeing people all around us testing positive. At any given day, we have about 200 plus people out, either positive and are quarantining.
As the pandemic drags on, this variant is spreading faster than the ones before it.
I think it's coming at a time where we're all tired of COVID. We're social creatures. The world's pretty much started back to being close to normal with school and sports and grocery stores and social events. And it came right at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, which those are times that people travel all across the country. So it was a perfect storm for something that's easily transmissible to across the country, and it did so.
New numbers out later this week could be cause for hope that Alabama is hitting the Omicron-fueled peak soon.
I'm hoping, in some charts I'm looking at, saying we're getting close to our peak, and I hope that's the case.
So what's next? How Huntsville Hospital leadership preparing for new variants as they emerge during this current surge? We'll talk about that coming up at 5. Live in the studio, Matt Kroschel, WAAY 31 News.